Hello, friend! My name is Asindra, and today I'm going to continue playing for you Magical Diary Horse Hall with Friend.
Hi.
So last time we started the election process, and this time we'll find out if Friend wins the election.
Good luck, me.
Good luck, Friend.
Yeah.
Also, we failed
Oh
Black
yeah.
Magic class.
God damn it, Black Magic class. On Wednesday morning, campaigning is in full swing. All the candidates, not just in my year, but upperclassmen too, have taken up positions. Can I please speak properly, God? They've taken up positions on the main quad, calling out to everyone who passes and handing them colourful bits of paper. It's loud and crowded and confusing. Some of the older candidates are spraying magic sparkles over their heads to try and draw more attention to themselves, which just makes it worse.
Angela for president. Kerrigan for secretary. Vote for Jacob.
Vote for me! I'm doing my best to make myself heard among the crowd, but it's hard work. William was with me, lending his voice, and his height is definitely helping. Also, he remembers the names of all the freshmen, and they always seem pleased to have him single them out. Male or female, a lot of people admire William.
Oh, you don't get to give out free hugs when you have William with you.
Aww.
You learned how to talk.
Yay! I thought I'd learned that like 15 years ago.
Nah. You got stronger.
Yay, I am strong.
Yeah.
Sleeping reduces stress.
You got most of your stress away. That's good.
Sweet. Yeah. After activities on Friday, each class has a scheduled time to come to the gym, where the officer candidates will make their final speeches before elections. Since we can't vote in the senior election, there's no reason for us to have to listen to their speeches, or vice versa. The freshman slot is the last one in the day. I came in earlier to watch the end of the sophomore campaigns, hoping for some inspiration. I have a slightly better idea of what kind of things to say, but they all have pros and cons. First up are the candidates for freshman class president. Minnie Cochran climbs onto the stage looking bright-eyed and enthusiastic, and says a bunch of stuff about offering a helping hand to other students. Everyone applauds. Then Suki Sato wanders up and starts talking about how she found a caterpillar once that turned into a lizard instead of a moth, or something like that. It's a little hard to follow. Oh, and apparently spirits told her to run for president. Or some spirits. She's not sure which ones. Everyone applauds, but not as loudly. After that come the presentations for treasurer. Jacob Blazing, the Blazing Fire, struts up and gives a very brief speech about how money is obviously in safe hands with him, and he knows how to spend it too. Everyone claps, and some guy even hoots in approval. And it's my turn. Hi, my name is Amethyst Quill, and I'm running for class treasurer. In managing money, I will... Oh... What do we pick? Does it matter? Massively?
It does matter.
I'm not ready for this.
Well, what do you think would be better to do in managing money?
I would like to reduce waste.
Alright.
Partly because I want to try and focus on different things than the other guy. And he was all like, your money's in safe hands. It's like, well, you sound like you're trying to be accountable. So I'm going to go the other way, for now. And it might lose me the thing, but whatever.
We'll find out.
Yep. I will reduce waste by eliminating unnecessary red tape and record keeping, so that we can focus our funds on what's really important. It will be my job to manage class fundraising events. I will... Let's do some new events, that'll be fun. I will create new events so that we can reach out to new populations and be even more successful than ever. The most important thing that I bring to the table as treasurer is... Are we smart enough to say math skills?
Yeah.
Math skills. My math skills, because I can count pretty well. Thank you for listening, and please vote for the dependable draft horse. Everyone applauds. At last it's time for the actual voting. Everyone lines up single file in the hallway leading to one of the classrooms. One at a time, we go inside to cast our votes. Each student is given a pencil and 2 pieces of paper containing the list of names for each office. You circle the name you want to vote for, then drop the paper into a box. For president, let's vote for Minnie. Because Minnie, yeah. For treasurer, I will vote for myself, duh. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Right, apparently. Right, that's that. After all the votes are counted, we assemble again in the gym for the results.
The position of the freshman class treasurer will be held by Amethyst Quill.
I won!
Oh, we got a pop-up. I guess I haven't gotten the achievements well, I have all the achievements, I deleted my game before.
Oh, so it's still giving pop-ups.
Yeah.
I won.
And I'm proud to announce that this year's freshman class president will be Minnie Cochran. I'd like to thank you all for your hard work this week. You students are what make Iris Academy truly great. The teachers will be seeking out the newly elected officers later today to discuss their positions. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. So, you were successful.
Yes, sir.
Very well. Take these keys.
He hands me a small loop of chain, about the size of a bracelet, with 3 bronze keys hanging from it.
And report here at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning to begin your duties.
5?
You were aware of what your duties would involve, weren't you? After all, you were given all the information ahead of time.
Right. Maybe I should have spent less time campaigning and more time reading the information booklet. When I push the blankets aside, the room is dark and cold. Ellen and Virginia are still asleep. I should be too. Why did I think this was a good idea?
Ambition.
Yay. The door was locked, but Professor Gravitter gave me a key. I also have the key for the metal box I see sitting on the table next to the stack of envelopes. The professor isn't here. Why should he be? This is boring, pointless work. Now it's my job. Class treasurer. Class filing agent, more like. 1 envelope for each student to be labelled with his or her name. $5 for each student to be extracted from the cash box and placed in a relevant envelope. Any mistakes and I'll know exactly who to blame. Then I have to go through the crate of mail and line up anything received where the student is supposed to go to. And then I have to go around to every freshman dorm room and deliver the mail and the allowances. And I have to do this every single Saturday for the rest of the year. As I'm making my rounds, I reach Butterfly Hall and stop in surprise. There's a huge bouquet pressed up against one of the doors. That's Minnie's room. Of course it's Pastel's room too. I wonder which one of them it's for. Probably Pastel. Everyone thinks she's cute. She must have boys all over the place. I've never gotten flowers like that. I did get a pie though. Does that count? I don't know if I did find out who sent that. Oh well, on with the work. At last, it's done and I'm free for the day. What should I do today? Let's do a study. Yeah.
You gained a smart.
One smart. Only one. Ah. It's Sunday, and the sports club is having a meeting. Or rather, a game. Virginia's got the ball and is dribbling it across the floor towards Ellen at the goal. Cure tries to steal. Cure cuts in to try and steal, but Virginia sidesteps. A twist, a lunge, a swift kick, and the ball flies through the air.
What are you guys doing?
Nobody pays any attention to him until after Ellen has successfully blocked the goal.
This is a sports club meeting. What are you doing here? Maybe I want to play. I'm a fit guy, right? Fine, whatever. Alright.
He closes his eyes briefly, and a wave of green magic sweeps over him.
Hey, you can't do that. Do what? No magic allowed. What are you talking about? We're wizards. This is real sports, not bounders. What's going on? This one says you guys are refusing to use magic. What's the point of that? This one? Well, That's how we've been doing it in the sports club. That's just wrong. It's unnatural. You're letting your talents go to waste. Come on, it'll be fun. You want to show off your skills, don't you? Who's for flying basketball? No! There's no magic allowed in sports club. Maybe we should take a vote on it. You're with me, right, Kyo? Yeah. Traitor. Amethyst.
I mean, no magic. Yeah, it's how I grew up doing it. I don't think it's a good idea. We're only freshmen, but we've got players from all 4 years, and we all know completely different spells. I couldn't play flying basketball. I can't fly.
There, see? Without magic, it's just kiddie games. Why should we have to hold back from the best we can do? Yeah, we should be real. Real losers?
Virginia?
Because it's the rules. People without magic still have to hold back. You don't pick up the ball in soccer. You don't beat up the other team to stop them from reaching the goal. You do your best within the rules. That's good sportsmanship.
Jacob just snorts at this. Maybe we can have a special game sometime with spells allowed, but only certain spells, so it's fair?
I guess.
Ellen looks at Jacob.
Do you still want to play? Call me when you play a real game.
He leaves.
Why are boys so rude? William isn't. Okay, boys accept William.
Come on, let's get back to the game.
It's Jacob starting chaos.
Yep, he lost the thing. He lost the treasury run,
Yeah.
so he's all like, I'm gonna fuck you up, basically. Did we learn a spell this week?
I think
we
so.
did.
Let's
Yeah.
find out. Yeah, you learned something.
You
You learned how to communicate. No.
I learned how to speak.
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't do the organization very well.
It doesn't. I don't like the way it's organized. It's organized by cost, which is kind of useful, but I'd rather have it by, like, spell type, by color.
Well, I think you can do that. Yeah.
Ew, sweet.
You can do all the things.
Yay. Man, I need to get myself some black spells.
Yeah.
Right, well, we'll work on that next week. Da-da-da-da.
Happy Thanksgiving! Huh? But it's No. It's not that day. Not here. Why not? That guy caused a lot of trouble. We don't say his name. My fault. I should have told you guys earlier. The way the native people and the newcomers mixed out is a little different than it is for the non-magical history. We have strong ties, is what my mom says. Sacred Smoke takes like a fourth of all the magical students in the US, and around here the local spirits were dealing with them way before us. So a lot of our rituals and celebrations come from them. So this is Thanksgiving? Not really, I was kidding.
It's Canadian Thanksgiving. You're southern, so you don't notice it as much.
Oh.
Anyway, what should I do this week? We can do all of the studying. Fuck yeah. But all of the spells. even.
Okay.
Must get more spells. Must have all spells.
Magic, magic, magic.
Yay.
Oh, you didn't learn a spell.
No, I'm not going to learn a spell every lesson. It'd be great if I could, but...
Yeah. Please, kits and cubs, take your seats. There are some things we should talk about before your magical education progresses any further. Most of you know yourselves as either a boy or a girl, and that identity may be important to you.
Wait, is this going to be sex education?
But even with humans, sex is not always as simple as male or female, with nothing in between. And in the magical world, there are many more possibilities which you should be aware and respectful of.
Guess not.
Some entities are sexless and will be confused if you address them by masculine or feminine terms. Some can change gender roles at will, or be both at once. Some beings have more than two sexes. All of which can be difficult for the English language to cope with. Many living beings will take offense to being referred to as it, although not all. It is wise to ask those you meet how they prefer to be addressed. To make things easier, we witches and wizards have our special pronouns to use when gender is other or unknown. Repeat after me. Self. Hard to do in her voice.
I mutter the strange syllables along with the other students, feeling a bit confused.
Here's a way to remember. Someone with enough magic can say whatever he wants. Yay,
Right.
pronouns.
Yay! I appreciate that, class.
Yes.
Please let me not fail black magic.
You got 1.
Okay,
But you learned
I
something.
got a spell.
You learned how to set off a trap.
Yay. Does, like, Professor Grabiner do the whole pronoun thing as well?
Yeah, I think so.
Man, that must be boring.
Huh.
I'm alone in my room when I hear a knock on the door.
Oh, God. I know I made a voice for her at one point, but I don't remember what it was.
I think you did, but it's been a while.
Hello, Amethyst.
Hi.
Oh, I'm gonna do this other one. I'm just making the rounds to invite everyone to the Saturday study sessions. If you need help with any of your classes, I'll be available in the library on Saturdays.
This is your sarcastic voice. This isn't very hopeful.
Listen.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
She hurries off.
She is actually very helpful.
Yeah. On Saturday morning, I get up terribly early and deliver the mail and allowances, and then I'm free for the day. What should I do today? I don't know what to do. This always happens, and I'm just like, what?
Close your eyes and pick one.
Mole.
Mall? Okay.
Yeah. Let's go to the games thing. I don't think we've done that yet.
Okay.
There's only a few old-style video games with joysticks and buttons here. Most of the arcade is filled with racing games, dance pads, claw grabbers, things that give out tickets for prizes, and a surprisingly large collection of pinball machines. Let's play a dance game. Here. See how strong we are. I woke up a sweat jumping and tapping to latest hits. This is more fun than gym class. Strength increased by 1.
You strong.
Aw.
You didn't get any stress relief, though.
Oh.
Lame.
Oh well. Let's see what happens next week.
Hey guys, I just thought I should warn you, the next exam is Friday. But the end of the month isn't until next week. Don't look at me, I don't make the rules.
Will it be like the first one?
Nothing doing. This time they drop us in a pit full of alligators and we have to fight our way out. You are such a liar. It's not a lie if it's funny.
Yeah, but do you know anything real?
Well, I'm pretty sure we'll be in the dungeons, because pretty much all the exams are, but I don't know what they're going to make us do. William said that after the first time we have to cast real spells we've learned in class, so we can't just fake it with wild magic.
So we better know enough spells. What should I do this week?
Good.
Let's definitely do red and blue. I'm debating whether it's worth doing green and white as well. Fuck it, let's do them all. Maybe I'll learn a spell. But great. Give me a spell.
Nope.
Aww. Spells.
Ooh.
Haha!
You allow the caster to view a nearby known location. So the way that the maps work in these dungeons is it does like blocks, and you can see any block that you've been to. So Farsight will let you see a block that's further away from you, or into a place that you've already been.
Yeah.
Like if there's a monster there or something.
Mm-hmm.
Which there will be monsters eventually.
Oh god. Why do I keep failing black class? No, it's green class even.
You passed black. You didn't get a spell though.
Give me a spell.
Nope.
Yeah. Great, now we've got to do the exam and I'm not ready. Ugh. At the appointed time, I make my way to the testing room. I'm not sure why they sent us to a specific room anyway, if they're just going to teleport us into the dungeon when we get there. Unless this time it'll be different. Oh no, it doesn't look like it. Once again I find myself in the dungeon, but this time in a larger area, facing a deep, dark hole.
Greetings, Amethyst Quill. Behold the abyss. You will find the exit to this dungeon on the other side. This dungeon level is now warded. You may not teleport outside of this dungeon level. You must cross the abyss in order to succeed. You may choose to surrender at any time, and you will be retrieved from the dungeon safely. However, you will fail your exam and receive demerits. Good luck.
So, now what?
We will find out next time!
Yay!
So, thank you for watching. Good luck, friend, and your exam. Do you have anything left to say?
Wish me luck. Please let me not die? Yeah.
Well,
Like that.
I think the only way you die is if you jump into the abyss without doing preparations first.
That sounds like a silly thing. Let's not do that.
Yeah. So, there's other things we can do.
Yeah.
So, I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.